Hello 5,000 brothers. I'm back, dear friends. In the previous video about lions, we have learned about the system, organization of lion prides, the assignment of tasks to members during each hunting trip, as well as the absolute control of the alpha male. We also know the reason why, when the males become adults, they have to leave the herd to go away. Besides, there is also a threat from other male lions to the alpha male lion. Push the alpha male lion to make a choice. One is to fight to protect the herd, or two is to run away and abandon the herd. And in today's video, welcome to the next part of the unfinished journey about lions. Let's see what our king will do to protect his herd. Let's go back to the ending of the previous video. At this time, the leading lion encountered the invader. The alpha lion can completely choose to retreat and give up to avoid hurting yourself. But, stand before the dignity. With my young children, it is forced to fight with uninvited guests. However, the story is not as simple as it seems. The invader had not just one, but two big, strong male lions in their prime. One came and declared war on the alpha male lion, while the second guy threatens the female. The battle was extremely fierce. The invaders injured the alpha male lion. It lay on its back as a sign of submission, and had to accept having to hand over its herd. The herd and territory are no longer its own, and it must leave. The two invading tyrants now become the new rulers of the lions. Right at the beginning, the days of being the leader of the pack, the first thing he had to do was destroy what was left of the old alpha lion. They will kill all the lion cubs. Although the females were very sad, under the oppression of the two new alpha male lions, they were forced to stay silent and did not dare to protest. This is what any leader of the herd will do, when taking over the herd to eliminate the risk of later retaliation. And the empire of those who are out of time, and build your own empire. It wants to make sure its future children are all its children, and carry its genes to the next generation. In addition, eliminating the lion cubs is also for another purpose. It is when the lionesses do not have to raise cubs, that they can begin to mate and give birth to new cubs for the rulers. Over the years, the lion pride has gone through many ups and downs. There were happy times and sad times. But after just one battle, everything changed. After eliminating the remaining lion cubs, the next thing the two tyrants did was lead the whole herd to hunt, to show off their power. When the sun has set, night falls. On the steppe, the weather will be colder and the lion's current prey is wild buffalo. In the dark, at a distance of 100 meters, lions can clearly see every move and action of an animal, even the heaving movement of breathing prey. In contrast, wild buffalo have very limited vision, so they are especially alert at night. A wild buffalo only sleeps 1 hour a night. Each sleep no more than 2 minutes. Therefore, they must take turns sleeping to ensure the safety of the entire herd. However, wild buffaloes also have wild buffaloes and other buffaloes, when the whole herd is gathered in one place. Then a buffalo left the herd alone. At this time, the moon was gradually obscured by clouds. Visibility decreased even more. And now is the right time for the lions to start taking action. A lion's eyeball contains a larger proportion of pupils and lenses than the eyeballs of other carnivores. It can open pupils 3 times larger than a human's. But the key to helping lions see clearly at night is the unique reflective membrane at the back of their eyes. Make sure every quantum of light can reach the retinal cells. This membrane is so effective that even if there is a lack of moon and stars, Even if the sky is covered with dark clouds, the lion's eyes can still form a clear image, even sharper than the night vision goggles specially equipped for US Marines. The less light the lions have, the more advantage they have. A lion's chance of success when hunting at night is twice as high as during the day. On moonless and starless nights, the success rate is 4 times higher. In complete darkness, they are extremely dangerous hunters. This buffalo is very peaceful, because it does not see danger around. But when it realized the danger, it was too late. Currently, the dry season has reached its peak. The buffaloes have moved to greener and younger pastures. Now, food is scarce for the lions. They will eat anything they see, as long as it can fill their empty stomachs. This 55 kilograms antelope will give them a delicious meal. But the antelope is a formidable opponent. However, no matter how difficult it is, the lions have to try. They are trying to make the most of every opportunity, because if they don't catch prey when the opportunity comes, they will fall into the danger of starvation and cannot be saved. The lions started to attack, but with the lightning speed of the gazelle, it quickly accelerated and made it impossible for the first lioness to catch up. Then the second antelope and the lions also shook their heads and stood there watching. But right at the moment the antelope was about to escape, the fastest lion in the herd jumped out with a precise strike that couldn't be more precise. It swung its legs and grabbed the antelope's neck. With good coordination, the lions only earned a meager meal of 200 cal. They need to double this amount of energy if they want to continue to maintain life. It doesn't stop there. In this hunt, the pioneering lion was accidentally injured with a deep wound in its hind leg. In this wilderness, an open wound would be very serious. It can lead to severe infection and death. Whatever happens must happen. After 3 days of being injured, the vanguard lion finally died. At this time, the lion group will have to appoint a new lion to be the vanguard. The weather in the honeycomb continent is getting more and more harsh these days. The buffalo herd gradually disappeared from the area. For a week now, the lions have only been able to hunt 1 antelope and 1 young buffalo. Only adds 20% of the energy needed for the whole herd. However, the new pioneering lion was still not used to this position. Everything during the hunt is still done by the old deputy pioneer. If only 1 animal is good at hunting, the whole herd will starve. But lions are not only hungry, they also have to face malnutrition and exhaustion. If they do not find larger prey, the lions responsible for hunting will die of starvation. And as soon as the hunters are gone, the whole herd of lions will soon suffer the same fate. The wild buffalo herd has now settled in another area. Meanwhile, the lion pride has more than 10 members. They need to eat at least 20 kilograms of meat every day. The herd cannot just target small antelopes, because they are fast and difficult to catch. Lions will also spend more energy hunting, but the results are not worth it. Hunting zebras is the best choice right now, no matter how dangerous it is. With a weight of up to 320 kilograms, a zebra is 15 times larger than an antelope. And that will be enough for the whole herd to eat comfortably. But zebras are very dangerous because they are very strong. Trying to take down a zebra is a risky game. If you make just 1 small mistake, the lions will pay a very high price. Zebras have very strong legs, and just 1 kick can kill any lion. That is also the reason why humans cannot domesticate zebras. Every time they hunt zebras, lions put their lives in extreme danger. Not only is it dangerous, but zebra hunting is also very difficult. A zebra can run at a maximum speed of 65 kilometers per hour. It can let a lion inhale smoke easily. And now is the time for the lion to show off its skills and combat abilities when hunting. The lions began their hunting plan. The ones that can keep up with the zebra's speed are the old deputy vanguard and the new vanguard. They will have the role of catching up with the zebra, quickly dealing damage and reducing the horse's speed. Healthy lions lie in wait. Other lions are responsible for chasing, alerting, and directing the zebra to run in the intended direction. The old deputy vanguard started chasing as planned. Suddenly the lion lost its direction, and it lost the zebra. The main reason here is that lions are one of the colorblind species. Their eyes can be very sharp at night, but it is difficult to distinguish the monochromatic stripes of zebras with the green grass tops of the steppe. This is the most serious problem when hunting zebras. This caused the lion to quickly miss its target. So this hunt failed? The whole pride of lions dragged themselves out of the hunting ground in frustration, with their stomachs growling loudly. But the new pioneering lion was still in the same place. It seemed like it had realized something. After observing, the lion moved where there was no tall grass between him and the zebra, and so, it can clearly observe its prey and avoid being obscured by blades of grass. It starts to act. If you want to take down a zebra, it needs a precise jump and a perfect landing. A female lion can span up to 10 meters. But to do that, every part of the body must coordinate perfectly with each other. First, it needs to reach maximum speed before jumping. Then, it will use great pulling power from its hind legs to touch the ground and push its body forward at super speed of 17 meters per second, equivalent to 61 kilometers per hour. Next, its front and rear legs are fully extended, forming an aerodynamic structure. Helps the lion to hover in the air for a very short period of time. Along with that, the spine acts as a spring, helping the lion have a maximum jumping angle. All create a pounce with extremely fast speed and perfect accuracy. After making an accurate pounce, the lion will cling tightly to its prey. Use your body weight to knock it down. Each lion's claw adjusts itself to each zebra's resistance movement, make it impossible to escape. Finally, the lion used its jaws with a bite force of 425 kilograms to cut off its prey's oxygen supply and finish it off. In this situation, the new vanguard lion cannot be fast enough to catch its prey, but thanks to its observation skills and a more proactive position, it quickly took full advantage of the strength and speed from the jump to finish off the zebra. Having only taken on the pioneering role for a very short period of time, but it was he who saved the lions when standing at the brink of life and death is near. Returning to the lions, after realizing that the new vanguard lion had successfully defeated its prey, the two leading male lions return to assist, and together share the fruits of this hunt. Life seems to have returned to the lions. They gradually took control of the zebra's territory. The pioneering lion is increasingly playing its role well. Now, the lion has the most important role in the tribe. The days slowly pass by. During the day, lions hunt. Then in the afternoon, they rest together. Hunters lie down to rest after a tiring hunt. The two dominant male lions take turns transmitting the genetic code to the female lions. Not long after, male lion cubs were born. They are the offspring of two new male lions. They will be like their father, grow up, leave the herd and find their own territory. As for the two alpha male lions, one day, they will also be challenged by younger and more energetic lions. That is life on the steppe, where every living thing has its own laws of existence. So today, we learned about the lives of lions when they have a new owner. Along with that are their hunting skills and combat abilities. So what will be the fate of the leading lion when defeated? What kind of life will it have? We invite you to continue reading in part 3.